What's going on, guys? It's your boy Trolltek here for another video. So today we are getting into some more of the Untamed. I just like calling it the Untamed. Okay, so episode 39. So where we left off, we were getting into some more of the most toxic relationship in this show for sure. I miss Guangyao because I feel like for 2 episodes we've just seen bro flying by for 2 seconds and then we don't get anything else. So this is a theory. Why I think they did that is I feel like Guangji's actor maybe was like busy or something, or there was something going on there, like maybe scheduling issues, so they just did this for like, I don't know how they record these. Did they shoot it all at once, or is it like a weekly thing? I don't know how they recorded, but that's what I feel like was going on, because literally for the last 3 episodes, I think we've seen Guangjiao for like 1 second, and we haven't even seen. It's just like a shadow. It's not really, we don't really see him. So I wonder if that's a stunt double. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Hopefully we see some Guangjiao in this episode. Obviously, we kind of learn all of what's going on with Xu Yang and all the manipulations that he's been doing with these two, with Song Lan and the other dude. What's his name? Xing Cheng, I think. So yeah, I guess we're gonna see this story continue. I'm curious how long this plotline is going to last, because I feel like it's fun and it's cool and it's interesting, but I'm also like, okay, what's going on with Guangyao though? Like, what's Guangyao doing? Obviously, he's probably behind a lot. Actually, I thought he was behind a lot of what was going on at Coffin Town, but then it's Xu Yang, right? But then we know Xu Yang worked with Guangyao at a certain point, so maybe he is kind of working through it. And we still don't know why Xu Yang was wounded, because when he saw Xing Cheng for the first time, he was surprised, right? So it wasn't like he went to Coffin Town knowing that they were there. He was there. So I'm thinking like, Xu Yang, like, why was he wounded? Was he wounded trying to get away from Guangyao? Because we know when they were gossiping in the pub or in the tavern, some of the guys were like, "Oh yeah, did you hear Xu Yang? He worked for the Jin clan, but then once Guangyao took control, he got kicked out or some shit like that." So I'm thinking maybe Guanyao's behind Xu Yang getting the like living shit kicked out of him, potentially, but we're gonna see. Anyway, yeah, without further ado, let's just get into episode 39. Here we go. Oh, so there's a deeper story. I mean, facts. Because it's been 16 years. Why would you wait this long? Wait, was this planned from the beginning? Xing Cheng's revenge, maybe? Yeah, Wen-Ning, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, he's trying to mind control him. Oh, Guangji's gonna kill you now, Xu Yang. Maybe he can't feel pain. Oh, it's Guangyao. He knows it's Guangyao. He knows it's Guangyao. Okay. I mean, to be fair, he suspected Guangyao like 16 years ago, so I'm not too surprised, but I love how Guangji is just like Wu Xian's attack dog. Oh, collateral kill. I think that was just Xu Yang speaking in his mind. Here we go, Wang Ji. What I like to see. I've been wondering, I'm like, surely Wang Ji could dog walk Xu Yang. Bro, just die already. Oh my god. There we go. Taking an arm off is crazy though. Bro was smooth with it as well. Oh, the mask guy. Wait, so it wasn't Xu Yang? Surely it's not Guangyao in the mask. Because I'm like, who else is left, right? I'm thinking, so Guangyao, it's not him because he'll never dirty his hands. Xingqiang, it's not because we know he's like in the coffin. The Songlan is obviously he's mind controlled doing something. I don't know where he is now. It's not him. It can't be him because he was in white. Oh no, he was in black. It could be him, but no, it can't be him because we saw him. We saw this mask guy way before they entered the scene again. I thought weird. It didn't make sense to me, but I don't know why. I thought it could have been Thing, Wang Ji's older brother, and doesn't really make sense. Like my logic of it was maybe Guangyao put the needles in the back of his neck and is controlling him somehow. But it doesn't make sense. I don't think it's him. Who else could it be? I'm thinking maybe. Nah, body type doesn't suit. I was gonna say maybe it could be the Ni clan leader because we know he died, but you know we know you can make the dead into puppets, so maybe it could be him. But body type doesn't fit. I don't know who it could be, to be honest. They made. So that's not the original Yin Iron. Honestly, I will say one thing, probably one criticism I have of this show is like the fact that they made the main villain so obvious, right? I know they're kind of going at it like, oh, I wonder who's behind pulling the strings. But everyone knows it's Guangyao, right? Everyone knows it's Guangyao pulling the strings. Like, I think they made him way too obvious as the great manipulator because it's so obvious that he's behind everything. And maybe that's just coming from someone that's just consumed a lot of media. Maybe that's easy for me to see, but I doubt it. I think it's just too obvious that it's Guangyao, and I wish they made it a bit more subtle on like, you know, like as subtle as they would have made it, I think it still would have been obvious it was Guangyao, but I feel like they could have done it in a way where obviously the first thing is like Guangyao, but I feel like they should have introduced like more smart, interesting, evil characters so that we can be like, oh, maybe it's not Guangyao. Maybe like something's a Guangyao or something. I think that's probably my one criticism is how obvious it is. But I think that's kind of the point as well, like it being obvious, because it's like the major criticism is of the society at play where like to an outside perspective, it's so obvious. The corruption and evil of Guangyao, but because people are blinded by status and like family names and nobility and all that, it's like that even though they see the clear villain in front of them, they're willing to believe him because he suits their kind of goals, right? He suits their ends. So they're just like, oh no, we don't know that Guangyao is the big villain, where I'm pretty sure in reality, if you looked at Guangyao for a second and the circumstances surrounding him and how he became the clan leader, you'd be like, oh yeah, this guy is definitely sus as fuck. Oh, here we go. So long as gonna chop his head off. I mean, narratively, it makes sense for either Song Lang or Xingqiang to kill him. She's dead as well, I guess. She was a puppet, so can she die, I guess? I don't know. You know these scenes where like they drag their sword across the floor? Like, it's cool, right? And like cinematically, it's a cool thing. But when you actually think about it, he's just blunting the shit out of his blade. Like, as like a swordsman, like, I feel like you would never do this because it's just ruining your weapon. Come on. Cut his head off. I feel like narratively, it would have been way cooler if he had used Xingqiang's blade to kill Xu Yang. I think narratively it would have been way cooler. Okay, whoa. This is new information? Oh, and that's why he killed the clan. Yeah, like, I get the rage, but like Xingqiang saying, if that's what happened, kill him. Kill him. Take his head. Sure, then that's justice. I believe that. However, killing his son and his grandsons and his cousins and his nephews and his nieces and his grandmas and every connection, that's when it becomes vengeance. Honestly, I made a point in the last episode that if Wu Xian went through what Xu Yang went through, he would be similar. I kind of take it back, actually, because I definitely think if Wu Xian went through what Xu Yang went through, he would be a darker character for sure. But I'm going to take back what I said, that he would do the same things, because Xu Yang, as bad as the things he went through, his whole thing is, it's everyone else's fault. I killed a clan, it's their fault. You stop me, it's your fault. You, like, everything is someone else's fault. Where Wu Xian inherently is like, when something goes wrong, it's my fault. Everything's my fault. I'm to blame for this, right? Whether it's his fault or not, that is something that he just like, it's always his fault, right? So I think inherently they're different people in that way. I definitely think Wu Xian wouldn't have been like heroic or a good, quote unquote, good guy if he went through what Xu Yang went through. I definitely think he'd be much more ruthless and brutal and cold, and I definitely think he would have been more morally flexible, but I don't think he'd be like Xu Yang exactly. But Xu Yang is, at the end of the day, just, he's been throwing himself a pity party for 30 years, basically. I understand he went through it, but yeah. Now I see why he's did everything. Now I'm seeing why Xu Yang did everything that he did, right? It's more like he felt so insecure and terrible that like these righteous, just guys, how dare they judge me? I'm going to corrupt one of the most righteous of them, right? And it's almost like a win. It's a victory. It's like it's proving himself. How do I explain it? He's proving himself that he's better, almost, right? The thing is, even if bro did live even if he survived this whole situation, he's like, I don't even think he would have been able to live with himself after this, because like it or not, he did kill a bunch of innocent people. Oh, is he going to tell him about Song Lan as well? Crazy, man. Xu Yang literally is fucking like, he's like Jigsaw from Saw. Ah, there it is. Oh, that's how Xu Yang put the things in. Bruh, Xu Yang, man. I had like some like modicum of sympathy for him at one point, but oh, he's gonna try to kill himself. Oh, so he's the one who killed himself. You didn't expect that, Xu Yang, bro? Oh shit, even Xu Yang didn't expect that. I guess, to be fair, he's been obsessed trying to like bring him back somehow with the spiritual cognition bags. I'm telling you, he's broken. There's no like redemption for Xu Yang. He's not even human anymore. Like, he's sick in the head, like literally. I feel so uncomfortable. This episode has made me feel so uncomfortable. Straight up. Wait, is that Wu Xian's talismans? Or just normal talismans? Like, what did he want out of that exchange, though? Like, what did he think was gonna happen? Because obviously he didn't expect Zichen to kill himself. I feel no sympathy for this man. That work with the shadow is beautiful cinematography, by the way. I mean, I think Xu Yang at the end of the day is the perfect example of how you know, the common like theme in stories where going through bad things allows you to grow stronger and become a better person, but like sometimes it doesn't happen. Sometimes suffering just makes you broken and just destroys you, and it doesn't make you stronger, it doesn't make you kinder, it doesn't make you smarter, it just makes you evil and bad and broken and twisted. So I like that representation of, you know, sometimes suffering doesn't have a point and it just ruins the person. That's Xing Cheng's grave. Huh? Why are you guys crying? Oh, it's the girl's grave. He's like, calm down. Bro, it's having a like getting anxiety just at the thought of the dog. It kills me because the dog is like one of the cutest dogs I've seen as well. I guess it's like an irrational fear though. Not irrational, it's kind of rational because dogs chased him when he was on the street, but like, the fuck was that? Sound like a quest notification. Wait, is he gonna bring back Zichen somehow?
我们去就回。好。
Bro, these kids kill me. Oh, what's that look for ending? Interesting. Cause like, if you think about it, Wending is kind of also, it's the same position that brought him back. Like what's happening right now. And we never really get Wending's perspective. Like, did he even want to be brought back in the first place? Like he never really talks about that. But I low-key feel like he might have this kind of resentment almost of like, I have to live this half-life. I wish I wasn't brought back. I feel like there would be a subconscious of that, right? I don't think he blames Wuxian, but I definitely think there's this element probably in his back of his head where it's like, I wish I had died instead. I think that's what that look was. Bro, I don't know how he's gonna come back. His body looks like it's decomposing already. What's he doing? Oh, because they cut his tongue out. Yang. So he's staying dead. He's gonna use his blade as like a he's still with me type shit. So like Song Lan and Xing Sheng are basically like the bad ending for Wuxian and Wang Ji. Basically that's what it is. It's like a glimpse on like how bad like how failure, like the result of what failure would be in this whole quest. Like if they failed to stop Guangyao, basically, that's their ending. Is bro gonna dual wield now or what? Like how's he gonna use these weapons? These two are mourning for their gay forefathers. I guess we're never gonna see him again. That story's finished. I kind of like how they didn't make it like, oh, it's a happy ending. Fucking, he comes back to life, and I'm glad they didn't go that route. Like, I actually like that they went with a bittersweet kind of ending of that story. Wait, what's with this music? What's gonna happen? What the fuck? What's that? It doesn't look like it's good. Suppressing circle. What the fuck is a suppressing circle? Did Shu Yang set that up? Oh, that means there's something beneath the ground that's been suppressed. Nah, it can't be. No way. Oh, isn't that... Nah, is it? The Ni Clan leader's sword? Maybe? It's the Ni Clan leader, right? Because wasn't his sword lost or something? And that was the whole storyline with Hua Sang. Oh, the Jin Clan place because the Carp Tower. Wait, isn't that the thing that Wu Xian gave him when he was a kid? Or like something similar to that? You know what, low-key? These two remind me of like Wu Xian if he was adopted by the Lan clan, and Wang Ji if he wasn't raised with all those rules, right? They kind of remind me of that. That's what it feels like. Like Wu Xian, the other guy, the smart ass kid, and then Wang Ji, Yuan. Obviously there's differences in personality, like that kid's an idiot, but but like generally, like the vibes, I feel like that they remind me a lot of them. If they like grew up together or something. Is he gonna slowly remember the past? Because clearly he doesn't remember. He was like 3 or 4 years old. I was gonna be like, bro, Wuxian, when are you gonna remember? So I guess Wuxian thinks he's dead, right? Because all the Wen clan remnants were murdered by the Jin clan. And he doesn't know Yuan wasn't there, so. Guangji now would be a good time to tell him, oh, by the way, your son is not dead. Rabbit's man when it comes to Wuxian, fucking.
你就好好拿着吧，看来我们有正事要办。
What you are looking at them like you too. Wait, is there? Wait, because obviously they know that white rabbits symbolize like homosexuality in some way. So he's just like, wait, what's going on here? What's going on here? Okay, we're gonna figure out what's going on here. Oh, it's Big Bro. Okay. I guess he was just AFK. Okay, so what's his body? So is that his actual body? How did Shu Yang gain access to it? Or was this already here? One of his exes is dead. The other one's a fucking final villain. Bro's going through it. Bro's never getting married, I'm telling you. He's like, it's like, I had the worst experience in romance. I'm never getting involved in that shit again. Also, even before that, they weren't talking. Oh, interesting. So, Lan Clan and Jin Clan connection. Oh wait, does Wangji know? Because that look he gave. I mean, I'm thinking Guangyao because like it's not in character for Guangyao to, you know, you dirty his hands, but like I'm thinking who else it could be, because like Guangyao, Jin Clan, obviously like he's a member of the Jin Clan. So it makes sense he would know their style, but then also he's got a close relationship with clan leader, so I'm thinking maybe he learned the Lan clan style from him maybe as well. I don't know. So that's the only person that makes sense. Oh my god, you fucking naive cunt. Well, it's not him, but someone that he used. Exactly. Bro, you're clan leader. Please stop being so naive. I know he's your ex or whatever, or your current man. I don't know what the vibe is, but she's comparing him to Wuxian. I mean, to be fair, his mom and dad did get murdered by Wuxian. I mean, it depends how you identify demonic cultivation. Xu Yang, you've got the guy, the Xu Yang's ancestor. You've got fucking the Wen clan leader. Oh, he knew. I didn't realize. Oh my god, I didn't realize. He said. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, there's no way you don't recognize him. I definitely think Wu Xian is Guanyao's biggest fear. Like when he finds out Wu Xian's back, he's gonna have a panic attack. Bro, you know your man is the fucking behind all this. Just admit it already. Fucking hell. Okay, so that was episode 39 of the Untamed. So, a lot of cool stuff in this episode. Xu Yang is dead, I guess. Like, he got his arm chopped off and he got like stabbed in the back and like he's surely dead. We didn't see him die though, so I don't know. I'm hoping he doesn't return. Because I think anything with Xu Yang, that story is kind of done with now. So I'm pretty sure he's dead. Xing Cheng is dead. Songlan fucked off and he's just going on his own little adventure of cultivating. We're not going to see him again. Now the plot, I think, is going towards the Ni Clan leader's corpse and the sword and like figuring out like is Guangyao connected to this? He is. I think this next arc is just kind of going to be proving Guangyao is he's been doing all these machinations and manipulations for the last 16 years, which led to the death of Zixuan and Yan Li and a bunch of other people, so that's going to be interesting. So yeah, I think we're getting now into the last stretch of the show because we've got 10 episodes left, I believe, because we have episodes 40 to 50 left. We're in the last stretch now. We're going into that last section. Yeah, and I'm interested to see more of like the what was I saying? I'm interested to see more of like the interactions between Wu Xian and Jinling, especially after that scene where he crashed out. Reasonably so he crashed out. Like I don't think anyone should be mad at Jinling crashing out because from his perspective, his parents that he's never met were murdered by his, I guess you could call him like a surrogate uncle, right? Surrogate's not the right word. Maybe like a adopted his uncle, regardless, right? So I get it. Like Jinling, I'm not mad at Jinling at all. He's such a like valid like reaction character to me. First of all, the fact that he's so young, the fact that he's grown up probably surrounded by, people always in his ear like Wu Xian killed your parents and this and that. His uncle in his ear, Wu Xian's to blame. And I doubt fucking Guangyao was a good he was a good what's the word? He was a good influence in any way. So like Jinling being as good of a kid as he is, despite all that, is like honestly that's like he gets like brownie points for that because being like, yeah, he's a bit crash out, he's a bit like over the top and he's a bit bratty and whatever, but honestly, with what he's surrounded by, being this good of a kid after getting out of that is honestly, it's like gold star, to be honest. Like the most positive influence this kid's had in his life is Jiang Cheng, and Jiang Cheng is not a fucking positive influence, I'll tell you that much. Especially Jiang Cheng as he is now, worst influence, right? So like that's the best influence he has in his life. So valid, right? Absolutely valid the way he is. Oh yeah, and then yeah, Jinling was having a crash out because they had mentioned Wu Xian, and they were kind of defending Wu Xian. Oh, that's Wu Xian's son for you. He's the only other like part of member of like a gentry clan or noble clan that is like, maybe we should get all the facts first.
害死我母亲。
That's not what happened, but I get it.
不，还有什么好开脱的？哎呀，你们为什么因为这个事
Yeah, where did this come from?
不要提了，好不好吗？
Like, how did this discussion start? Is my question.
刚从义城出来，怎么也算是过命的交情了吧？你明天就回金陵台了。我们
I love how the rest of the boys are like, can we just like chill? Can we chill, bro? Like, just let's eat. Like, you know what I love about this group? They're actual just teenagers. Like, even the way they're talking about these serious stuff, it's just like, it feels like these kids were allowed to be teenagers in the way that Wu Xian and company weren't. If you think about it, like, and I think it's just a matter of like a generational thing, and not from their perspective, but like from the elders' perspective. Like, this generation of elders want, like, I'm not saying all of them because Guangyao definitely doesn't give a shit, but this generation of elders per se, like Wu Xian, Wang Ji, Huasang even, I think they've like kind of internally realized the impact of how their elders failed them and wanted to let children be children in a way, right? And I think it's really obvious with how these guys are in comparison to how like Wu Xian and Wang Ji and all them were.
请坐吧，金公子。再吵下去，把韩光君
You get hiding. Wang Ji really is dead.
酒，好嘞，你稍等。
They're like, wait, you're gonna get a drink, but obviously he's getting it for Wu Xian. Wang Ji's like, look, I know what this looks like, not what you think. He's like, don't you even fucking dare say anything. But like, Wang Ji and Wu Xian are not beating the dad and mum allegations. Because think about it, when they're with Wu Xian, they're like very open and, you know, they can fuck around and play around. When it's Wang Ji, they're all just shut the fuck up. Like, even Jinling, like, shuts the fuck up. The brat.
刚才说
He's like, what is happening?
看错什么？
韩光君拿的
He's like, am I in the correct? There he is, Wu Xian. Oh, Wenning. Okay, I thought it was Wu Xian behind.
温宁，刚才那是
Wenning in his Spider-Man arc?
儿子。
Ah, yeah, he probably feels guilty as shit. It's fine, bro. He's already dead. Wait, does Wang Ji not know Wu Xian's working with Wenning? Surely he saw him at Coffin Town, though. I guess he was in the midst of combat when Wenning popped up. I mean, Wang Ji probably explains this away as like, we're not at Cloud Recesses, so we don't need to follow the 5 million rules that we've got. I wonder where Uncle is. We haven't seen him since the flashback ended. I guess he's just at the clan. In the modern world, Wu Xian is definitely like, he has a blog where he reviews fucking different liquor. I'm telling you, or a YouTube channel.
认出，下个月与我一同上金陵台。
Why do they keep refusing to answer?
去那儿干嘛？还差
Oh, so they are going to
是觉得
Carp Tower.
头颅会被他真的在金陵台的话，那就证明了我们的推测。
So, like, mind you, Guangyao is a psychopath. Because think about it. Like, I didn't even think about it at the time, but he basically, I don't know if he did it or he got someone to do it, but basically separated near clan leaders' body parts, spread them throughout the fucking country. And mind you, he supposedly, like, had affection for this person. Like, bro, he's worse than Xu Yang. Actually, when you think about it, in a way.
只是泽乌君他
公子所言不错，事关重大，还请魏公子与忘记一并
Oh, okay, he's kind of on board, even though he doesn't.
找到证据。
even though
让以公理论处。
he doesn't believe that Guanyao's behind it. But at least he's not a total idiot. He's like, I'll give you the chance to get some evidence. I mean, Wuxian at least changed the fit, bro. Like, at least change the fit, you know? He's wearing his exact same fit that everyone knows the Yiling Patriarch to be, like, dressed in. Wait, is that a painting of the three of them? I mean, a carving, sorry? The Ni clan leader, Guangyao, and, Big Bro? This reminds me of when they were going to the, what was it called? The I forget what it was called, but I remember when all the clans went to the Wen clan indoctrination or some shit. This reminds me of that scene. Are we gonna meet Guangyao in this episode then? Oh, Yang Sheng's here. Cultivation Conference.
这次怎么有兴趣呢？
He knows who it is. He knows that's Wuxian.
过往外访，
Oh, freeloaders is crazy.
这次是怎么回事？
Bro has an age today. No one has, but he really has an age today.
二哥，
还有，
Well, I did wait. Oh, did you recognize him?
要叫我舅舅。
哎呀，江宗主，阿林早就知道错了，这几天他怕你罚他，怕得连饭都吃不下去，觉也睡
These guys being in-laws is hilarious to me.
他的，就不要跟他计较嘛。
对对对，
He's like, I'll give you a poor appetite for real. This is the most nervous we've seen Wuxian ever. Actually, casting-wise, I actually like how they made Jinling and Guangyao look quite similar.
只需你不主动招惹旁人。
Wangji don't give a fuck, bro. Wait, why does he have beef with him again? They were getting along so well like 5 seconds ago. But if Mo Shuangyu remained in his body and he came and murdered the entire Jin clan, right? I wouldn't be like, yeah, like I'd say it's a bit over the top, but like honestly, low key, I also wouldn't. I'd be mad at the bro because the way they treat this guy, he's just sitting there. Just let me sit. Just wait with everyone giving me dirties. Like fucking hell, I'm already a bastard. Like just. Especially because if you think about it from Mo Shuangyu's perspective, him and Guangyao aren't that different. They're both in the same position. If you think they're both bastards of the last Jin clan leader, and if I'm Mo Shuangyu, right, and if you didn't go crazy, I'd be like, why the fuck does this guy get respect and I don't? We have the same root, right? I would have such beef against Guangyao if I was Mo Shuangyu.
请共饮此杯。
Actually, I've got a question. So we know Mo Shuangyu is the bastard of the Jin clan leader, but we also know that was 16 years later. So is he Guanyao's dad's bastard or is he Guanyao's bastard? Because I'm just thinking, like, if he's Guanyao's dad's bastard, bro was having kids in his old age. I guess he is a cultivator, so old age isn't really a thing. But yeah, like they didn't clarify that. Is he Guanyao's son or is he Guanyao's brother? I think that's why he gave him the look, right? Because he recognized, this is a Jin. Like, it was like looking at him as past self in a way. Is it something beyond just his reputation as a madman, or did those two have like a past? Like her and Mo Shuangyu? Can I say Carp Tower has the worst design out of all the places, in my opinion. Looks like a hospital. Color scheme, I mean, not design.
你先回去吧。那个怀桑，我们找个地方坐着说啊。
You know, I low-key think Hua-sang is a genius. Like, I low-key think he in this way where everyone thinks he's so dumb, where he's actually quite intelligent, right? In like knowing how to survive. I genuinely think Hua-sang suspects Guangyao. I don't think he... Who is this girl anyway, though? Is she just some random noble that we've never met before? What is her... Why is her reactions of him? That's interesting to me. Not jealousy arc?
麻烦你帮我盯着，如果他不来找我，那是最好；如果他来找我的话，你就帮我挡一下。
I've got a theory. Maybe I'm reading too much into it. I feel like Mo Shuangyu had something with that girl, but because he was a bastard, that's why he got exiled, right? My theory is he got exiled. He had something with that girl, and he was a bastard. She was a noble, so he got exiled for that. And that's my theory. That's my working theory right now. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know how old she is though, because Mo Shuangyu is supposed to be only a bit older, I believe, than the teenagers, like than Jinling and all those guys. I'm pretty sure. I might be wrong about that. Oh.
你怎么进来的？
I just walked in, bro. What do you mean? Oh, this is the private section of the...
真是他。金蝉，你来这儿干什么？这里不关你的事。
Oh, is this the cousin of this generation? You remember Zishuan's cousin? I'm blanking on his name. Is this that guy of this generation?
也得问问韩公君。
Yeah. Bro, bitched it immediately. Okay, no, I'm not. I'm good.
不也是很讨厌他吗？怎么今天突然变脸了？
你怎么那么多废话？我讨不讨厌他，跟你有什么关系？
Why does, like, I'm curious with the story of Mo Shuangyu. Why does everyone hate him so much? Okay, yeah, he's a bastard, sure, whatever, but no one hated Guangyao like this. Like, they treated him like he was kind of less than them, but they didn't really go out to bully him in a way.
脸方尊，
你纠缠谁不好，偏要去纠缠。
Okay, yeah, so there is something going on there.
回你，
要找死吗？
Bro controlling him like a puppet. Wuxian Loki teaching me. I love this actually. Okay, I'm teaching him some battle moves. Let's go.
精灵，你给我等着！
Bro, get out of here, cousin generation 2.0. What was his name? Zishun, I think his name was.
忒不要脸了！哎，刚才那招。
It's you know what's odd to me? Jinling's like position in the clan's odd to me because like if we look at how bloodlines usually work, he should be. I guess he's not old enough, but like he should be. At least in name, he should be the clan leader. Right? Like he's the son of the heir of the clan. So he would be like Guangyao should not be clan leader at all. The fact he's clan leader, if I'm a follower of the Jin clan, I'd be like, wait a second. He's a usurper. I don't care how nice he looks. He's a usurper.
你会发现你想打的人更多，但是到那个时候，你就必须不得不跟这些人好好相处。所以
He's like, you have some punch-ons while you're still young.
痛痛快快的去打吧。
真的？
当然是真的了。
Oh, the bad influence, uncle. Oh my god, I love it.
这年纪啊，
哦，那是为我好。
I doubt that. I doubt that.
你来后院干什么？难道你还贼心不不？
Lewd intent is crazy. What did Mo Shuangyu do, bro?
他千万面具就是涂白粉，谁记得他长什么样子啊？
Ah, interesting. So no one's ever seen Mo Shuangyu's face, or like
这个面具
hasn't in a long time.
不要在这里出现。3、2，
你这
This.
叫什么狗啊你！
You know what's funny? Like, Jinling is such a brat that, like, he's forces Wuxian to be the responsible, serious adult. Like, if it wasn't for Jinling, like, Wuxian would still be fucking around and teasing cunts, but he can't because Jinling stresses him out so much. This is so funny, though, and this is shot. It reminds me of like some like secret mission you were doing in like a Mario game or something. What the fuck's going on with her? What, she got acid reflux or something? Like, what's going on? Oh shit, here we go. Oh shit. Did she discover something about him or something?
什么？你就
What's in the letter? Is it about the Ni Clan leader? Zixuan? I don't know any other crime this motherfucker's committed?
事到如今，你还想骗我？
Bro, he doesn't know how to do anything else. He's been a liar since the day he was born.
你怎么能？你怎么能？
What's in the letter specifically? Is it everything? Is it... He poisoned her, didn't he? He poisoned her. For sure he poisoned her. What is she talking about?
阿苏
你实话实说，
What did he do?
阿松
是被别人害死的，
Oh shit.
他的人我也已经清理掉。
是假的。
阿苏，你在想什么？
Did this bro kill his own son?
阿松是我的儿子，
Wait. Is her son Mo Shuangyu's son? Maybe? Is that why he killed him?
捅出去吗？阿苏，
I'm curious who gave the letter. Yeah, who gave it?
求你无论看在什么情分上，
And what's in the letter?
给你
I guess whatever's in the...
秦素揭穿金主是同一个人。
Because I'm trying to think, who could it be, right? It's not Xu Yang. He's dead, most likely. It's not the Ni Clan leader. He's dead. His body's cut over the fucking country. Honestly, I'm suspecting Hua Sang. But surely, I think he's intelligent. I don't know if he's that cunning. But it would make sense if we think he's like vengeful for his brother's death. It would make sense. I don't know, that doesn't really, all the pieces don't fit for it to be him, but who else could it be? It's definitely not Big Bro, Wang Ji's Big Bro, because he has trouble believing that this guy's bad. It could be Uncle, potentially, but I think he's more naive than Big Bro. Who else could it be? I can't think of any other characters it could be, like... Yeah, I don't know.
你不是人，你就是个疯子。
I mean, I could have told you that.
当初我真的没有第二条路可以，
What did he do?
一辈子不让你知道，
What did he conceal?
现在已经被告，什么你都不会相信了。
I'm so curious what it is.
所以，到现在这个地步是谁害的？
Why did he have to die? I'm trying to think. Like, the only thing I can think of is he didn't want his son to event... Like, there's two options. Either he was Mo Shuangyu's son, Or he didn't want his son to eventually take, because he probably killed his old man to take control of the clan. So he didn't want the same thing to happen to him. That's the only thing I can think of. That's his logic though, but surely you would kill Jin Ling instead, because he seems to be the bigger threat to me. Wow. Guangyao, I thought you couldn't stoop any lower. What the fuck is this place? There's chains everywhere and shit. Oh, wow. Like a torture chamber? Oh, he's sick. He's a sick bastard.
你还是可以做到的。
I'm still curious what was on that letter specifically, because like Wuxian said, I doubt she's gonna care too much about like the Ni clan leader or whatever, or even like Zishuan and stuff's deaths. Like I feel like she's not gonna care too much about that. So was it just like that he had killed their son? Was that what was on the? It seemed like there was more than that. I don't know. So that's interesting.
这么多年了，你还是不肯放过我吗？
Who is he talking to? Wait, is it the Ni clan leader's head? Because we know that's at Carp Tower, they said.
大哥，
Yeah. Ah, fucking... Bro is a sick cunt. Sick bastard. I reckon after Mingyu's death, he lost his mind.
过去
Empathy? Okay. Okay, so that was episode 40 of The Untamed. This episode was just a lot of Guangyao being an absolute fucking irredeemable scumbag. So like I thought he was bad already. I thought he was already a terrible human being, but now we learn he killed his own son. Though what was the theory that potentially that's not his son. So I will give him that much. But yeah, he is a scumbag. Like he's actually it's not even a scumbag. He's a madman. He really is a madman. And I do think an element of it is I think he lost his mind when Red Blade Master died. And I don't know if he's directly linked to his death. Like, is he actually behind it? Or was it like he was trying to do something and it went wrong and then he just lost his mind after that? I think that's what's happened, honestly. Because Guangyao, he's never been an upstanding citizen, but I think there was a level of like humanity to him and like logic to him even. 16 years ago, like, yeah, he was a scumbag still, don't get me wrong, but there was a level of like lines he wasn't willing to cross and there was a level of like logic to his scumbaggery, right? But now there's no logic to it. It's just madness. That's what it is. It's just like, as evil of the things he can do, he will do those things. So that's interesting to me. And I'm curious, like, did he go crazy? Was it just a matter of he grew more and more power hungry as time progressed? Was the fear of like him losing his position and returning to what he was, like a bastard of the Jin clan that nobody liked and everybody disrespected? Is it the fear of that kind of, you know, made him go off the deep end as much as he has? Because he even says like, he says Song needed to die, their son, and then she says you'll do anything for your title or for your position, right? So I'm thinking his fear was his son was going to kill him and overthrow him like he probably overthrew his father, and so he wanted to get rid of that threat before it grew up. And like, it wouldn't make sense logically in a normal world of like, okay, what do you expect to rule forever? Who's going to rule after you? Like what? Like, but thinking he's a cultivator. They live hundreds and thousands of years, so it's like it makes sense, right? So that he's just going to rule forever. And even if that's his son, he kills because he values power and position that much. But yeah, regardless of whatever is going on, he's evil. He's just like, he's pure evil. He doesn't have any redeemable qualities anymore, I don't think. Like Xu Yang, for example, I think there's some redeeming qualities for him as evil as he is because he's crazy. Like he's lost his mind a long time ago. Like I think by when he broke his hands of that story he tells, he lost his mind there. And so there's some kind of explanation of like, oh, this is a crazy person. Maybe not crazy, but this is a person with a broken mind, right? And so for that reason, there's some kind of like, I don't want to say redeemability, but there's some kind of like explanation for it where Guangyao he functions like a normal healthy brain in some way, but he will just continue to do the most vile things for power, right? So I think he is more irredeemable to me than Xu Yang personally. But yeah, I do think like Hua Sung to me, I think has some deeper plan though in finding out what's happened with his brother and exposing Guangyao. I think he knows Guanyao's behind it. I don't know why I get that feeling. I just get that feeling because I feel like I'm even theorizing that Hua Sung could be behind leading Wu Xian and Wang Ji to the Red Blade Master's body parts. Because if you think about it, the whole setup of this investigation really starts when they go approach Hua Sung and they find the underground with all the coffins, and then that's where they first like start finding out about what happened to the Red Blade Master, and then the adventure continues from there. So I'm thinking it would make sense for Hua Sung to be the one who set up all of what's happening. I don't know if he's that cunning, but I don't know, especially the big scene he made at the banquet in this episode. I'm just thinking, okay, what is he planning? Because that seems so random if it was just like him randomly coming in and, I think he created a big situation there because he's got a deeper plan in exposing Guangyao. Maybe I'm giving him more credit than he deserves, but I don't know, there's just something about him that I feel like it's deeper. He's got a deeper plan than just being a kind of incompetent clan leader, right? But I'm curious. I'm curious how this plays out. Anyway, that was my reaction to the Untamed episode 40. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.